Oh, darlings, can you feel it? That electric hum in the air, like the first sip of a crisp rosé on a sun-drenched terrace. It's October 24th, 2025, and the calendar's practically vibrating with promise. In just 4 days, bam, Meghan Sussex drops her next chapter with As Ever, and honey, if you're not circling October 28th in red lipstick, you're missing the memo. This isn't some dusty royal relic or a half-baked side hustle. It's Meghan Sussex serving up luxury with a side of effortless slay. Save the date, because whatever she's unveiling is about to redefine how we drizzle, slather, and savour our way through life's little luxuries. And let's be real, while the world spins its petty dramas, Meghan's out here blooming like a wild Montecito rose, thorns and all. Picture this: Meghan Sussex, that radiant force of nature, gliding through her days like she's got the wind at her back and the sun in her pocket. Ethereal, understatement of the century. In the latest glimpse we get of her, because she doesn't perform for the cameras, she just is. She's all golden hour glow, hair catching the light like spun silk. That smile. It's the kind that says, I've got secrets, and they're all delicious. She's in a whisper-soft linen ensemble that hugs just right, barefoot on sun-warmed stone, surrounded by those iconic olive trees that whisper tales of ancient groves and timeless elegance. It's not staged, it's her, Meghan Sussex, minding her empire, stacking her coins, and radiating sunshine so pure it could power a small country. We love to see it. No, scratch that. We adore it. Because in a world that's forever chasing the next scandal, she's the quiet revolution, turning whispers into waves. And the anticipation? It's deliciously unbearable. As Ever has been teasing us with hints of what's coming, and the buzz is building like a slow-build symphony. Word on the vine, and trust the vines here are lush and gossip ready, is that olive oil is in the mix. Olive oil, people, not the stuff your grandma keeps under the sink for squeaky hinges, but something elevated, something that screams Meghan Sussex pure, pressed from those very trees framing her world, infused with herbs that dance on your tongue like a flirtatious waltz. Imagine it, golden, velvety, bottled in sleek glass that looks like it was sculpted by the gods themselves. A drizzle over heirloom tomatoes, a whisper in a vinaigrette that elevates your Tuesday salad to Michelin star status. Or maybe it's bolder, an oil for the skin, silky and scented with lavender from her own garden, turning your post-shower ritual into a spa day that rivals any five-star retreat. The trees don't lie. They've been standing sentinel in her Montecito haven, heavy with fruit that begs to be transformed. It's possible. Darling, it's probable. Meghan's got that alchemist touch, taking the earth's gifts and spinning them into gold that's as nourishing for the soul as it is for the palate. But let's pause for a hot second and guess wild, shall we? Because why not? If olive oil's the star, what's the supporting cast? Maybe, just maybe, it's a line of artisanal vinegars to play sidekick, sharp and tangy, cut with figs or balsamic reductions that, honestly, evoke those lazy afternoons in Tuscany. Or perhaps it's branching out, pun absolutely intended, into candles, those olive wood vessels flickering with scents of citrus grove and sea salt, just perfect for the vanity where you plot your next glow-up. And oh, don't even get me started on the packaging. Meghan Sussex doesn't do pedestrian. You can expect matte labels in earthy tones, handwritten fonts that feel like a personal note from her, and ribbons tied by hand because, well, automation? Not in her vocabulary. It's all very her sustainable, sourced with intention, wrapped in that demure elegance that says, I'm luxurious, but I'm not shouting about it. Mindful? Check. Chic? Double check. While the rest of us scramble for fast fashion fixes, she's out there curating a lifestyle that's as thoughtful as it is indulgent. Now zoom out, because this drop isn't just about bottles and boxes. It's a masterclass in thriving. Meghan Sussex is out here, 4 days from launch, and she's not sweating the small stuff. She's working her magic, pouring her passion into As Ever like it's an extension of her very breath. Remember when she first whispered about this brand? It was like watching a phoenix rise, feathers dipped in honey and fire. No fanfare, no desperation, just quiet confidence. She's building something real, something that feeds the body, the home, the spirit. And the coins, they're stacking because when you create with authenticity, the universe conspires to reward you. Investors, lining up, fans, devoted. She's not just selling products, she's selling a vibe, a reminder that you can be soft and strong, glamorous and grounded, all at once. It's that demure energy that gets me every time. Very Meghan Sussex poised, present, with a sparkle in her eye that hints at the storm she could unleash if she chose. But she doesn't. She lets the work speak, lets the quality dazzle, lets her light do the talking. While lesser souls claw for attention with crass headlines and cheap shots, she's elevated, literally and figuratively, tending her grove, nurturing her dreams. It's the kind of grace that makes you want to straighten your posture, sip your tea a little slower, and ask, what would Meghan do? Spoiler, she'd choose joy, she'd choose growth, she'd choose to ignore the noise and keep blooming. Ah, but the noise. Let's talk about those folks for a minute, shall we? The haters, the trolls, the sad sacks who spend their days hunched over keyboards, spewing venom like it's their full-time gig. Oh, please. You know the type, bitter little gremlins who can't stand seeing a woman win without twisting it into some conspiracy fever dream. Oh, she's faking it, they whine, as if Meghan Sussex's glow is a CGI filter instead of sheer unadulterated her. They're the ones clutching pearls over nothing burgers, recycling the same tired tropes like attention seeker or drama queen, all while their own lives read like a bad reality TV reject pile. Newsflash, darlings. Meghan's not here for your drama. She's too busy building dynasties. You keep stirring the pot with your petty petitions and photoshopped exposés, and she'll just keep floating above it, ethereal as a cloud, dropping product bombs that make your timelines irrelevant. It's almost comical, really, how they seethe at her success. Every launch, every candid shot of her laughing in the garden, and it's like you've poked a hornet's nest of inadequacy. Why can't she just fade away? They hiss, as if fading is in her DNA. Fade? Meghan Sussex? The woman who turned exile into empire? Please. You're mad because she doesn't crumble under your crossfire. She dances through it, effortlessly pissing you off without so much as a side eye. That's the real flex. While you're rage-scrolling at 2 a.m., she's asleep under starlit skies, dreaming up the next way to nourish the world. Your hate? It's just fertilizer for her garden. Keep it coming. Those olive trees are thriving. And thrive she does. Let's linger here because Meghan Sussex's journey is the stuff of chic manifestos. From the moment she stepped into the spotlight, not the one she begged for, mind you, but the one that found her, she's been rewriting the rules. No more corseted constraints. She's all about flowy silhouettes and free-spirited pursuits. As ever isn't a brand, it's her philosophy bottled up. Intentional living, where every choice whispers yes to what lights you up. Think about it. In a culture obsessed with hustle porn, she's the antidote, reminding us that demure doesn't mean dormant. It's power wrapped in poise, luxury laced with love. Her products? They'll be the same thoughtful touches that make your mornings magical, your evenings indulgent. A jar of that olive oil spread on crusty bread with sea salt, pure poetry, or whatever surprise she's got up her sleeve. Body butter, spice blends, who knows? The possibilities are as endless as her elegance. Mark your calendars, loves, because October 28th isn't just a date, it's a declaration. While the haters huddle in their echo chambers, plotting their next futile takedown, we'll be toasting to Meghan's mastery. She's growing, roots deep, branches wide, and nothing's pruning that back. Not the snide sidebars in tabloids that masquerade as news, not the armchair analysts dissecting her every exhale. They're irrelevant, footnotes in a story that's all hers. And us? We're the lucky ones, invited to the feast. Imagine the unboxing tissue paper soft as a sigh, scents wafting like old friends, each item a nudge toward your best self. Very mindful, very demure, very Meghan. But let's get personal for a sec. Why does this matter? Because in Meghan Sussex, we see the blueprint for unapologetic shine. She's not just surviving, she's scripting a saga of self-made splendor. The olive oil guess? It's more than a product. It's a nod to heritage, to the Mediterranean dreams she weaves into her California canvas. Those trees aren't props. They're partners in her vision, heavy with olives that symbolize peace, prosperity, the good life. If it's oil, it'll be exquisite, cold-pressed, single estate, with tasting notes that read like a love letter. Peppery finish, hints of almond. Whatever it is, it'll pair perfectly with her ethos simple ingredients, extraordinary impact. Contrast that with the haters' hot mess express. They're out here, day in, day out, manufacturing outrage over outfits or outings that have zero to do with them. Too fancy, they cry, as if elegance is a crime, or selling out, from the folks who wouldn't know authenticity if it drizzled on their toast. It's exhausting, their endless entitlement, demanding she dim her light to match their gloom. But Meghan, she sees through it, smiles that knowing smile, and keeps stacking wins. Your negativity is noise, her narrative is music, and on the 28th, when As Ever lands, it'll be a symphony, harmonious, healing, utterly her. So what's your guess, Chic Squad? Beyond the olive oil allure, are we talking serums that make your skin sing, or diffusers that turn your space into a sanctuary? Whatever it is, it's going to be gold, liquid or otherwise. I've got my calendar marked, my wish list primed, my heart full. Because supporting Meghan Sussex isn't just shopping, it's solidarity. It's saying, we see you, we stan you, we rise with you. While the doubters drown in their disdain, we'll be drizzling dreams, toasting triumphs, living that as ever life. 4 days, that's all. Then, the world gets a little brighter, a little bolder, a little more Meghan. Save the date, sip the anticipation, and watch her work her wonders. She's not just dropping products, she's dropping jaws, shattering ceilings and serving shade to the shadows without breaking stride. Ethereal queen, business boss, sunshine incarnate, here's to you, Meghan Sussex.